Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin, behind the camera, Heavy Metal Dylan.
What's up?
Today we're going to get into some staff picks, flip through some new arrivals and recently priced records. As always, if you see anything you like, you can hit the DMs on Instagram. You can give the shop a ring, or you can just cruise by, as we are open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. This is a day of atonement. I'm going to atone for my sins right now.
Okay.
Because forever I thought Led Zeppelin was done after Presence, like spiritually. I was just like, their later records are not good after that. But I really like Presence, so I don't know why I use that as a hard cutoff. And this is me officially renouncing my sins. I will now say In Through the Outdoor is cool and weird, and I like it. It's sort of like, it does make me a little sad, because I think they would have really fucking killed it in the 80s, but such is life.
Mm-hmm.
You engage with this record?
No, I always thought it was like in my head one of those like bootleg, like official live bootleg records.
There is Coda, which is posthumous.
Yeah.
I've yet to get into Coda, so I cannot speak to the quality of Coda. In Through the Outdoor, stellar. This is a nice copy too. It has a brown bag, and you know the gimmick with this thing?
I forget. I know you told me before,
You
but
splash water on it and it changes. So, yeah, $15, little player copy with all the accoutrements. Nice copy. But you know, I am mostly not here to sell you a record. I guess I am literally here to sell you records.
you are. But
In addition to being here to sell you records, I'm also here to atone for my sins. Anything I ever said about this record not being good, I'm officially renouncing and saying that it is actually good.
I'll give it a listen tomorrow. I always thought, like I said, it was a live
No,
bootleg.
you don't have to.
No,
It's
I
cool.
will.
There's like synthesizer and stuff.
Yeah. No,
Like I said, I think they really could have done great in the 80s as a band. Would have liked to have heard them, but such is life.
yeah.
How about yourself, Dylan? What are you listening to?
Well, I came in, was not expecting to see this record. I have a lot of nostalgic feelings for this one.
Yes.
Because, yeah, exactly. Well, I had the CD, and now I'm like, let's give this a listen again. It's JC's Black album. I still like it. It really, for me, holds up at least.
Dirt Off Your Shoulder is crazy.
Yeah, what's it called? That 99 Problems.
You know what the sample from 99 Problems is from?
Which one?
Billy Squire.
Oh, the main sample.
Yeah. Which I think you know the drums. Something from it is from Billy Squire, which I think is really funny. Mostly because he did the song. He did the Stroke that's featured in Billy Madison. So anytime I hear Jay-Z,
You think of
99 Problems,
Billy Squire,
I think, which makes me think of,
The Stroke,
which makes me think of,
Billy Madison.
which makes me laugh.
Yes.
Because Billy Madison, Adam Sandler has made me laugh for so long. So that's my connection to the Jay-Z Black album. So I think we both equally like it.
Yeah, we both we were both kids when we both heard the one thing
Yeah.
that we liked.
I was a young 20.
Well, no, I'm
2-year-old
talking
man.
about the Billy Madison era.
Yeah.
You were a child, and when that Black album came out, I was child, and there's the connection.
Let me get it from a boom. Look at that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Well, you want to look through some records, twin?
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm low energy today.
Yeah. Same. I think it's just that it's this weird weather. I hate to be that weather guy again, but
You are the weatherman.
I am the weatherman. No, it's just keeps going from hot to nice to hot to nice, and
I
it's
haven't been
like,
able to figure out this mess. I have not had like a solid, what I would call like a solid night's sleep
you're telling me.
in weeks
Yeah.
or a week.
Uh-huh.
It is just like a burst where I wake up and I have to shift blankets around. I don't know why the people watching us dig through records would like to hear us talk about this, but
Yeah.
because I don't know, maybe they're like, hey, these guys are feeling low energy. Hope everything's all right. Everything's fine, guys.
I guess. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
You know what I did today? I did something very silly. I replaced the pin connectors on my original Nintendo Entertainment System. I've been trying for so long to figure out how to do it. Like, what do you call it? Talking to, calling different retro game places and like kind of getting the runaround. And it's like a really easy process, but I was just intimidated,
Yeah.
opening up an old Nintendo system. But I got a quote from one guy who's like, I'll do it for like $100. like $100 damn. That can't be right. That didn't seem right to me. And so yeah, I just looked up some YouTube videos and was like, oh, it's like Lego easy. It's like very simple to do. But the good news is, I had two, like, I forgot what they call the old, not the top loaders, but like the, I don't know.
Yeah.
The original.
And NESs.
Yes, the original, you know, gray and red joints. I had two of them, and they were both busted, and I swapped out the pins, and it was successful. One of the few successful things I've ever done in my entire life. It's so the kind of thing that should go wrong, but it worked out perfectly fine.
I was wondering why there was like a ton of NESs laying around.
No, I've been watching some Scott the Woz.
Okay.
I've been feeling nostalgia critic. I've been getting angry as a video game nerd.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? It's time. It ends now, and now we're up and running. Everything is good. And that's all we got for today's video. No questions in the YouTube comments lately. I'd like to see that mixed up so we can address some. If you have any questions or comments, perhaps about Scott the Woz, the direction of James Rolfe, NES pin connectors. There's 72 of them, very important. Which Kabuki Quantum Fighter, if that's an underrated side scroller for you? No, we're not going to talk retro games on here. That's just.
You want to talk critic movies?
Oh yeah, To Boldly Flee.
Yeah, To Boldly Flee.
No, we're not going to talk nostalgia critic on here. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments you'd like to address, hit them in the YouTube comments section. We will address them next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace.